Okay, so this we're gonna need some rice. You're gonna need some stir fry or vegetables or the Asian medley ones. I like the ones, you know, with the little corns in them, but this works too. It's my second favorite. So rice, vegetables. We want to cook this. We're gonna boil everything in chicken broth, okay? And cream of mushroom for the end. And, you know, my two handy dandy. So, and obviously a family pack of chicken drums. So I'm gonna clean 6 of these, okay? This recipe calls for 6, and I kind of wing it a little bit. So we got 6 of them in there, all washed. We're not gonna season anything just yet. That's gonna come from when everything starts to stew real good. So you're gonna put about most of this bag, like 3/4 of the bag in there. So you just wanna, shouldn't be that much left, but if you use the more rice you use, the thicker it's gonna be. So just keep that in mind. If you want it more soupy, you're not gonna put the whole thing in there. So yeah, we got about that much left. And it just looks like that. So then I'm gonna pour the broth in there to basically just kind of cover the chicken. I'm putting everything in here at the same time except the seasonings except the cream of mushroom and the seasonings. But everything else goes in here at the same time. You see that? It starts to boil, and then we're gonna lower the heat. So now that it's boiling, I'm gonna turn it down to medium. Okay, so now I peel the skin off once it's done because you don't want any of that slimy skin in your stew. And after I peel the skin off, I'm going to cut the chicken off the bone as well. So I also don't want bones in my stew. This is the most tedious part for me. So, you know, as far as meal prepping goes, I would pay someone to do just this part. I would do all the rest, just this part. I think I have it on the time lapse here. The speed, I have it up, but I think this took like 10 minutes just for all of this deboning and whatnot. So I just finished with the pulling the skins off, and now I'm just deboning it. So yeah, you can see aside from this part, this is a pretty easy and simple recipe. You just throw everything in some chicken broth and boil it, you know, until it's done. But other than that, it's not a complicated recipe at all. It lasts a while. I like to eat this with some bread, you know, or some yeast rolls, or, you know, something to help it be a little more filling, because it is a bit of a stew or a porridge or whatever you want to call it. I would be swamped. If you do decide to try this recipe, I want you to let me know how it goes, man. How you like it. I sometimes like mine's a little more soupy, but you know, the family likes it a little thick, so enjoy.